Think about a single book that you own, your favorite book, and imagine all the books and magazines in your house put all into that one book. What if I told you that you could access a huge list of bestsellers or books that you heard about or somebody told you about instantly, right there in that one book? Well, I'm here to tell you that that is possible. It's called the Amazon Kindle. My name is Victoria Klaus, and I'm going to give you a preview of the history behind the Amazon Kindle, the features, and its abilities. To start off any technological product, the first thing you want to know is its history, how it started. The info I gathered was from the Amazon.com website, off the Kindle area, as well as websitemonitoring.com. First generation Kindle came out in November of 2007, was only available in the US, no international version yet. Priced at $399. Within that time frame that it came out, in 5.5 hours, it was sold out. The internal memory is only 250 megabytes, which was about 200 unillustrated books. The next generation book came out, the second generation, in February of 2009, and this is what it looks like right here. The biggest updates were the cost. It went from $399 to $189, and the memory went up significantly to 1.4 gigabytes. That's approximately 1,500 books. The second generation international version came out in October of 2009. This allowed for AT&T Network's capability over 100 countries. The Kindle DX was next in approximately May of 2009 to January of 2009, at a higher cost at $489. The reason behind that is because it had a bigger screen, from the standard 6-inch to the 9-inch, and it was also international. The last one is the newest one, the Kindle 3, which is right here. That came out in July of 2010. The cost was between $114 and $189. The reason for the price is because of the different capabilities, meaning the Wi-Fi and 3G, it had ads, and then of course it was just the newer version. It was a little bit smaller and compact, and better ink pigments. Now there are everything available for PCs, smartphones, free apps on your iPod and iPad. Now that you have some history behind it, I'll give you some generic features of kind of all the new, up to the new Kindle at this time. All ebooks are different, but here's some just specifically to the Amazon Kindle. Top of the list is convenience. The newest one can hold 3,500 books, which you can find all this information if you want more about it and more of the features on the Amazon.com website, which you can look at over 950,000 books, newspapers, magazines, and blogs. It's also capable of accessing your Amazon storefront, which is where you can look at all those books right on your Kindle instead of on the computer. It's wirelessly synced any books, magazines, newspapers, and blogs, within 60 seconds of the time that you purchase it. You can check out books right from your Kindle, or you can also look on the Amazon Kindle website on your PC, and it can go right to your Kindle. It's also an e-reader, which means that you can charge it and then just keep reading. And it can also mean that you can hold a charge for over 2 months, if not on wireless or 3G. You can also get a sample by buying the first chapter, or by free sample of getting the book for the first chapter, just to see what it's like. These features are only few compared to the abilities of it. While these keep changing, some of these things that are changing are an internal dictionary for looking up words or words that you're not sure of. Search inside the book, for example, texts, numbers, names, anything like that, such as the Bible. You can also send PDFs, Word docs, RTFs, and documents such as that. An example is that I'm a psychology major, so I sent all my case studies, so I have them all in my Kindle. You can also make notes in the margin, just like you did on a standard textbook, but this can share it and keep it right in one spot. You can also share it to Facebook or Twitter. Lastly, it can read to you, so you can have it a male or female voice, and it can go faster. This is a list of ever-changing abilities for the Kindle and any ebook out there. It will always keep updating as technology advances. As noted by a company named Fast Company, where you can find this information off the Amazon.com website, the Kindle is the best ebook reader on the market. I have taught you about the Kindle's history, its features, and abilities. This should be a no-brainer for book junkies out there. I even talked my husband into buying it. I hope your search goes well and hope that this was helpful.